can't go this way.
You know, this is some fucking Dark Souls looking shit.
Right?
Hey, there's an extra journal, a non-quest objective journal entry over here.
Where? Oh, you're on the other side. Gotcha.
Or
Found Dr. Indira's last journal.
How do you know?
Because she wrote it just before getting executed. By Monroe. She tried to broker a truce with the Pax, thinking she could stop the Pharaohs if she surrendered Monroe to them.
Hey, we have all the journals now.
so the big question is still, where the fuck did Monroy and this group of humans come from?
Yeah.
I haven't found anything that gives that answer.
I've
So
made
she
it to the
tried
top.
to murder him
Palace
and
is
he
clear.
was just
What do you see?
too angry
You
to
better
die.
come up here and see for yourself.
I want
How
that
is-
throne. I'm gonna
How
go.
is this any different from the things we normally see around here?
I don't know, but I'm gonna sit in that chair.
Oh, there's a box. It's... Oh no, someone triggered something?
Apparently, I did, I guess. I
This
looked to the
Monroy
left and it
was a
triggered.
madman.
I need to
They should
destroy
really make it the
Hey,
second
there's a
time I've
ship.
done that.
Is
They should
that-
really make this more clear.
Just
Whoa,
don't
what the
walk
fuck?
towards the
It's
objective.
not possible. Caravel's engines exploded. Tens of thousands died.
Then what the hell are we looking at?
The source of fucking signal. Monroy's signal. There's no place beyond the storm. It's coming from in there, protected from the anomaly, just like the uplink in your goddamn briefcase.
I don't fucking understand.
Neither do I. It doesn't make any sense. Everyone saw the Caravel explode during its construction. Even if the people left on Earth were able to rebuild the ship, they left after us. We were the first. Nevertheless, what's certain is that Monroy enslaved August's people. He butchered them, and they turned. They mutated into savages willingly, so they could fight back.
I'm done with all this. Whatever's waiting for you on that I want no part of it.
Tiago, you can't leave us now.
Where's he gonna
I
go?
thought you weren't a deserter.
What they did to August's people. What our people did to August, don't you see? Thank you for letting me walk a ways with you.
We're going to finish this. We're finding a way into the Caravel.
That's okay. He didn't provide any services in camp.
So, the ship that blew up is somehow over there.
No. That ship, the signal, the garden. I'm ready to make some sense of all this. We'll leave on your word, Outrider.
I'm gonna find this box and explore this area that jump
I
us out
didn't
of.
get to the box. It's all the way at the end of the castle.
Because
Oh, there's another box here.
apparently there's an unopened box back here.
Yeah, that's the one that I saw. You think I could run that far in the 1 second you gave me before you ran into the objective?
I didn't realize it's the objective.
What else was gonna be the objective?
My objective marker was down straight ahead by like the throne room. I thought either of the sides was safe. Turns out I was wrong.
But still, somehow the ship that everyone knows blew up is here and enslaved an entire native
I
species.
mean, we
and
don't
what?
know that yet because they just said that they could have rebuilt the ship.
Get here.
So we still haven't figured. Well, see, what I think is that we didn't get here as fast as we thought we were going to.
Maybe.
Or there's two Earths.
It's like,
And the exact same thing happened to both of them, except the name of the ship was reversed in each instance.
so really what you're saying is this is like infinite crisis levels of nonsense.
Well, are we ready to go to the last area?
I guess.
I guess.
Let me know it's the last area though.
I mean, we don't, but...
Boy, just wait till we get back to report this to Gutman
Right.
back in the city. What'd you find? Well, you're not gonna
Well,
like it.
see there.
You're
it's
not gonna believe this.
The loading screen confirmed.
I didn't read the
I
loading
didn't
screen on
read
purpose.
it either.
I looked away. I was not getting spoiled by the loading screen this time.
Well, it confirmed that that was the Caravel.
Fool me 15
I mean, we could
times.
see that that's the name of the ship. So we haven't learned anything, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, well.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Ah, wait a
Fool
second.
me 15 times, back to you again.
Wait, I have new armor that I have to mess with.
No, you don't. Just finish the game. Please.
You can't do that. That'd be too easy. You gotta finish the game right.
Which way is right?
The opposite of left.
Alright, well then hurry up and press the Y button.
Alright, let me change one mod, I'll be good to go. I should do more, but
You can do more after we beat the game.
That's not the point.
I mean, that's exactly the point. So who didn't accept?
Alright, fine.
According to Tanner, we already beat the final boss anyway, so there can't be anything that difficult.
well, I mean, Moloch's gotta show up again, right?
Maybe.
That ship might be really fucked up.
Well, here's the weird thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's been a while. That doesn't look anything like the Flores. Were they not identical ships? Like,
I don't know.
I don't remember.
There has to be a way inside the ship. I'll radio when I've secured a path.
There's no place beyond the
I
anomaly.
should probably sell all this
Why
shit.
are
Oh, I just ended the conversation. I thought I could sell stuff. Why can't you sell stuff while they talk to you? Highly rude.
Wouldn't that be a bad idea, though? Like, if we bring all the tech down, isn't the anomaly just gonna melt it?
well,
Why would it do that?
Because it's unshielded?
don't think about it too hard.
Why do I have so many pants? good enough. Let's go. Are there any journals around here? Guess we can check the map. There are 4 journal entries in this area. What the heck? There's a friggin' military base here.
Not done going through hell yet.
Are you sure you're not just looking at another part of the crash ship?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's right. This is a full-on military base.
Nah, it's just part of the ship.
When the pack started to flee,
I really don't think this is part of the ship.
Nah, those fences and barbed wire are an important part of making
They
this space
fell
work.
out of the back of the ship.
labor camps.
But I know of the packs, they could not have survived long in there.
Oh wait, it's not a military base,
It was
it's an
all Monroy.
internment camp according to this note.
When he understood
Oh,
the pack
joy.
were turning into ferals, he sent out an order to murder them all before they could transform.
All of them.
All but enough to run his camp.
And apparently also an execution ground.
Hmm.
Well, this is entertaining. I can effectively debuff entire rooms. A sniper rifle now?
I don't know that that's gonna be that useful.
I don't know, do you see those lines above bars?
It's a diary from Nikolai Galiatin, Monroy's general. Seems he was overcome with remorse at the end for what he had been a part of. He didn't retreat to the Caravel. He decided to walk away from it all. Right into an anomaly.
Good.
Jeez.
That must be the Wanderer, huh?
There's a historian
Well,
area?
didn't the Wanderer say that he was one step below that guy?
He said he was the second in command.
Oh, so he was the general.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It's just straight over the wall.
Yeah, didn't you see the yellow paint? That's like universal video game code for climbable.
Have you never played Mirror's Edge before?
Yeah, I have. Ah, yes, I see. That's a lot of bodies.
Oh, you missed the box though.
Alright. Distracted by large quantities of bodies.
Where did these come from?
Ah, there's a lot of guys.
That's what I was trying to deal with this whole time. A lot more of them.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I have been separated by a lot of dot ground, so I'll get to you guys when I can. When I got you.
Oh, jeez.
It's a really inconvenient arena for dot ground.
Oh, okay. I got crushed against the wall.
Ah, yes, I see. I've been swarmed quite pointedly.
Really? That was an interrupt? Oh fuck, this is dot ground now. Alright, I'll get you in a minute, Seth.
Alright.
As soon as the dot goes away.
Telling you, this is a really inconvenient arena for that. Oh, the dot ground seems to not be going away.
I guess I'm dead because I got stagger locked, because these things are just allowed to do that as soon as you get hit by one attack. They just, so if they start that walk up and melee attack, it just hits you. It doesn't matter where you go. So dumb.
Excuse you, I'm busy over here. I don't think it's... convince you to pay attention to a nice... Okay, now apparently I'm just staggered into a wall. Huh.
Holy shit, that was annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm collecting.
Beauvoir's gonna love this.
That was quite the fight.
Frustrating encounter.
Monroy returned to the city to find it under siege. They battled for days, a complete bloodbath. And then, another storm hit. Monroy's people were decimated. That's when they spotted the Flores in orbit and called for help.
They started broadcasting the signal.
But it couldn't get through. Help never came. And Monroy ordered a retreat to their ship and locked it down.
We got one more journal.
Just a jet engine as an incinerator, huh?
All this time, all we've been through.
Oh, I think I'm starting to put it all together. The way the Pax controlled the anomaly with their obelisks, they are what kept the planet's energy in check. They were the balance. But when Monroy stopped the Pax from using the obelisks out of pure fear of what he couldn't understand, the anomaly spread like wildfire across the planet. The storms surging out of control, mutating everything.
All this time thinking we were gonna reach a place beyond the anomaly. Only to find the place it all started. Where Monroy started it.
You know, Zahidi said he's starting to put it all together, but he's still missing the crucial part.
How the fuck did Monroy get here?
Yeah.
Yeah. know, there's big portions of the hull on that thing that are just kind of not there. That might be an issue.
Well, I mean, they probably used it to build stuff. Oh, hey, a hidden box.
Oh, I went hunting for one, but I didn't find it.
Do we have all the journals? No, we're still missing one. Clear the area.
Bird.
Leroy, his people. Who the hell were they?
My father told me about the hordes. Thousands climbing over each other, trying to reach the Flores as it launched.
They're
Okay,
the ones who
box.
got left behind. And half of them probably slaughtered the rest for a last seat on the Caravel. Tanner and Jakob, we all should have been down there with the rest. Hopeless. Drowning in chaos. Nothing but dictators and madmen set loose.
If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded and killed most of the Outriders.
We would have been the ones left on Earth. 2 more soldiers in Monroy's damn army. Fighting for any way off the Earth. Coming here to slaughter the packs. And screwing up the whole damn planet before you all ever set foot on it. I'm inside the ship. It's still operational.
That
Whatever's
was an
playing the
abrupt
signal,
change.
it's in here. Let's finish this together.
Okay, so they came to the conclusion that it was a ship built after they left?
Or they repaired this. That's what I was getting out of that, is they repaired the Caravel.
Okay, but it was in
Like-
outer space.
But what I got out of it was some
How-
warlord repaired the
The
Caravel.
last
and
journal I wanted.
How did they
Somehow got
repair it if it was in outer space? And then
Well, this
board
journal's
it?
called the
built
Caravel
it in outer space.
Yeah, but they need like people to board it and stuff.
No idea, but that's what I got out of that, is some warlord managed to rebuild it. How it
Yeah.
got here before us.
How do you make it so
We're
fast?
very conveniently missing the very first. There's a whole section called Monroy's Past, and we're very conveniently missing one, the very first one. In that, I have a feeling that entry is what would explain it, for sure.
I hope so. If this doesn't explain it by the end of the campaign, I'm gonna be a little upset.
The end of the road, one way or another.
Despite everything.
Well, I mean, they had at least like half a ship to where the pieces of the Caravel or whatever's left when it blew up.
Okay, but like, how long would it take to fix the ship? Like a while.
Probably, that's the big
Yeah,
question.
so it still doesn't explain how they got here faster than us.
Which means that I still feel like something had to have happened to our ship.
Hopefully we get at least an answer or two once it's all over.
That's a really cool screen.
This looks like Halo 3. When you first fight the giant sentinel.
Who's ready for... Oh, box.
Elevator.
Oh god, we're playing Mass Effect.
You're sure you don't want to walk at the objective first before you grab the box?
Oh, I was very clearly staying as far away as possible this time. I wasn't letting that happen. Of course, my box still doesn't spawn its loot.
This one's in access, where you have to press a button though.
Of course this one is. Of course this one is.
What?
37.5673 degrees north, 22.80116
We bought this.
degrees east. Mayday.
Listen.
Mayday. Hailing them.
Signal. We're here.
37.5673 degrees north,
So now what?
80116 degrees east. Mayday.
Is there gonna be someone in here? Oh, please don't open this stupid suitcase.
Well, this whole room's got to be protected
Oh,
I
God,
guess.
it works.
since the
Someone hit the lights.
signal's still functioning.
It
Shouldn't
lights
we
up.
have like checked if there's a
Yeah.
person in here? What? Why is the Oasis?
It's exactly as I saw it.
Uh,
As we saw it.
Shanna, that's not real. That's this planet, all right, but it's long gone.
No. No, get the fuck off.
It's Monroy.
oh, jeez. It's the Wanderer, maybe.
Go away. I'm in no mood for this today.
Who's this guy?
You okay?
Ollie Monroy.
You're here. I had imagined this so many times. Never you.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Monroy?
But how? How did this ship get here before us?
How do you think? You people left us to die as the earth crumbled. But I don't die so easy, do I? No, we built a new engine. An engine that chained all others before it. So while you were still crawling through deep space, we were already here. Oh, you should have seen it. Their primitive civilization, the natives, they treated us like gods.
Yeah. I've seen what you did to the natives.
I see now. This isn't a rescue. Why didn't you come when we sent out the distress call? Huh? It's 30 years since the Flores arrived in our skies. 30 years surviving in this hell.
This hell was because of you. My entire life trapped in that valley, slaughtering each other for nothing. You robbed our people of hope before we even got here.
Don't flatter yourselves. You're as capable of every wickedness. The Pax weren't as docile as they looked. They had powers. So much power. Things I had to understand.
So you just rounded them up? You tortured them, you son of a bitch?
Are you really so naive? How long before those creatures tired of us? Before they turned against us? They would have had us on our bloody knees. All that I wanted was their powers. For us. For all of us. So that we could survive. So we could be strong. Don't you see? We lost the Earth. Because we were meant for something more.
Well, all right then.
But for the grace of I go you, my child. Do you think that you would be standing there with the powers of a god if it hadn't been for me?
Nope.
All that I've done for humanity. I saved us.
Excuse
You
me, you are
cursed
Camp
us.
Essential?
But I won.
It's done. Fuck him.
No more wasting time. I have to tap the uplink into the Caravel's power so we can reach the Flores before we...
Well, she's become
Found this.
suddenly a
We gotta
badass.
go.
No,
Oh.
leave me. I have to
We're
do
all
this.
at different parts in this cutscene, I think.
Do what you gotta do, Doc.
Somehow.
That door won't hold long.
Huh.
Outrider, if that beast cracks this ship's hull, we lose electronics.
My
we lose
cutscene's
the
over.
pods,
I
we
got a
lose
black screen.
everything.
Same.
I'll take care of it. You just get those pods
My
down.
cutscene is still going. Alright,
That's
it's
not-
over now. I feel like there's some desync issues with the cutscene because mine keeps having like skips while they're talking.
Huh.
Mine was too a little bit, but they were really brief.
Yeah, they're
Mine
pretty
wasn't
brief,
bad.
but like apparently they got desynced eventually.
So basically, what I'm getting out of this was just pretty much what I predicted.
They built a fast
Some more.
engine.
They build, yeah, that's kind of a little. I mean, I guess to be
Kind
fair,
of bullshit.
it's the most logical explanation, I guess. A little unbelievable.
Yeah, but
on
you're
account
telling
of-
me that a society that's completely failing made huge advances in science?
Apparently. Also, that is happening.
Yeah.
You were a bitch the first time. Whoa, he was-
He seems way stronger than the first time.
Yeah, this is a bit different, I would say.
How did he get so powerful?
Real problem. None of this solves the anomaly, right? Like,
Yeah, probably not. We don't have any more packs to use the thingamajigs, so.
Not altered.
Yeah, but we haven't proven that we can actually use that shit.
You can use all the other shit they have that runs off like anomaly power, like their switches and stuff.
yeah, but remember what happened when we tried to punch the obelisks? We made us not exactly healthy.
Owie, that hit me, huh?
I feel like we need to kill the orbs, but I'm the only one who kills the orbs. And then the orbs one-shot.
Oh, I went for the revive and got fucking down. That's a mistake, I guess.
Maybe we should kill the orbs first.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's more.
Help!
Ah, yes, I see. I just got hit by like 6 orbs.
Yeah. I can only kill them if I have my fire buff.
Yeah, same. Otherwise, they're so tanky that I can't touch them.
Yeah, I don't have a buff, so I don't do like, and the orbs on the crit spot, and my abilities don't work on them, so I can't any effective way of hurting the orb. The advantage I have when it comes to the orbs is they don't like shot me like they did.
That's a big lightning ball.
No, come on.
Holy shit, coming in for melee.
Ah, what the? Leave me alone, sir.
That dude saw you going for ammo and decided to use overload on you.
Oh, I'm gonna die here. I
Oh,
can't
shit.
kill the things. Oh no, I was gonna full heal right there. Damn it.
Hell.
I'll save it.
We'll just summon more orbs.
Yeah,
That's
he
a problem.
does like to summon lots of orbs.
I was gonna try and clear those and then come get you, and then suddenly there were 6 more.
I instantly got down again. Because there were, I got up, I had to roll out of the giant sandworm attack, and then I got orbed. Quick, revive Jay!
Yeah, this is definitely not gonna work. Oh shit.
Somehow it worked.
I don't know if I can call that working.
We survived, didn't we?
But we can't deal with all the orbs now.
Slapped me.
That was stupid.
That
I
was
think we'll be okay. We got off to a really bad start on that, because...
Yeah.
Also, I like how I switched to try the bleed anomaly power build for fucking...
And then immediately ran into a situation
And we run into
where it
two
was
bosses,
irrelevant.
two in a row, that use these anomaly rip orb things, and they can't be hurt by abilities. So, like... Yay!
What was that?
I got DC.
No, I ran out of ammo.
This one is the mechanics of this fight. If Sandworm actually hit the orbs,
erupted the anomaly with cast. I've tried that a couple times when he's done it while he was not immune. It still seems to be off.
I was in there for like half a second, but still, I froze him. Ow. So, either the health bars have desynced, or he has 2 phases.
He does appear to have 2 phases. I hadn't noticed that prior to this, but now I am deeply remorse to find this out. Ow.
Need your help with the orb set.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I didn't have my buff up.
Fine, I got you.
Neither do I. So I'm having trouble with these. Oh shit. That's gonna be an issue.
I'll get him. Okay, got him. Oh, jeez.
I got you, hold on.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. It can't
We didn't
be
use a
worse
single
than
self
infinite
res
orbs,
that
right?
Maybe what's gonna happen is this guy is using so much power from the anomaly to fight us here, it's just gonna dry up the anomaly.
Amazing.
And then the world was saved.
Somehow I doubt that, but...
Everyone
We'll
forgot
see.
that Moloch existed.
Apparently.
meant to assume that he exploded when he did that thing.
Yeah, that might actually be.
Well, at least we're probably not gonna have to repeat phase 1 since this is what's happening right now.
I think we might have to repeat phase 1.
Right, so, yeah, were those 4 enemies really necessary?
Where do you get these
Like-
chains?
Right?
Why is he Silas now?
Silas's chains are on his wrist, though. These are attached to this guy's waist.
Yeah, but he's gonna use them the same way.
Gets an auto attack after every ability?
Yeah.
Let's just walk in the sand. Alright, never mind. It's still bad.
I don't know what that does, but that's interesting.
Okay, alright, that's the thing you can do too. Alright guys, we just learn his move. Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. This might actually make it easier if there's enemies. Although at the moment I can't
He's
use them.
fighting and there's enemies.
Yeah, but once
You guys
like my
focus
bullets
orb.
get
I can
going.
deal with almost everything out. Focus orb and survival. Do what I can on everything
Oh,
else.
the boss is right there.
Yeah, I just made that mistake too.
So
It's the
enemy wave
singularity.
came
Ow. Orbs are killing me.
That was a lot of orbs going in that general direction.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, you can interrupt his ribs. You just gotta hit it super early. Okay. Sure, you can't pull yourself forward if your chains don't hit anything. That's not how it works.
They hit the ground.
Yeah. Have the terrain. It's just the ground is valid.
Oh,
Fuck, he
jeez.
always does this right if all my abilities are on cooldown.
Uh-oh. Lead terror.
Oh,
Lead terror
no,
because
no,
I'm now
no,
frozen
no,
and
no,
there's
no,
orbs.
no. Oh, luckily. Oh, I got one shot while I was next to the spikes, but I think the spikes might have disappeared right
Yeah,
now.
they just expired. Not last very long, unfortunately. Ow.
Oh, Jesus.
This is
This is not
horrifying.
good.
Hang on, I'm just gonna self.
Okay, yeah, probably best. When the fuck did I start playing a full hell?
Right.
Oh no, we're both synced up right on top of that. Oh, jeez.
You know, the worst thing about this is that I can't heal off the orbs. I do damage to them, but it doesn't count as an object that I can heal off of.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Can I get this? Oh, get out of here. You are not a friendly man. Oh, there's a 1 HP orb over here right next to you guys that killed me. How could you betray me like this?
Wait, how did he kill? Oh god, the orbs are back.
There's infinity orbs always. Oh, Jesus.
That's... Yes.
Team up on the orb. Ow.
Ow. How am I supposed to get health back? All there are orbs.
Oh no, I'm out of the ammo that matters.
Oh, there's lots of orbs. At least they're all shooting at my dead body. Okay.
Didn't matter.
I turned to run because I was cornered by his incoming hook attack, and I,
We had to do phase 1. Can we lower the world difficulty? This is absurd. No. Oh my god.
You bitch.
It has nothing to do with that. It's just a waste of effort.
but then the legendary we get from this would be lower if we lower the here.
Wait, what?
What
happened?
I'm not the only one who saw that, right?
Well, he definitely just pieced out through the floor.
I did not see that.
Yeah, for me it's that he spawned in, he started his animation, and he just went straight down into the floor. Oh,
It looked very weird.
So that, there. I was like, you noticed
I didn't think it was all the way up against the wall, so then I dove at the wall.
I interrupted one of his orb casts.
Doing that. Hopefully in terror from the rest of them. That man has a lot of debuffs on him.
Interrupted someone orb shot right there, or thing right there. Not doing that one though, he's running from.
Where are they going? bullet hell.
We got the first phase down.
Yeah, I just the second phase didn't feel like it was figure outable.
I have a plan for that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say you guys need to probably just. I think you may already be doing this, but only use your bullet buffs when the orbs come up.
Okay, but the cooldown in between the orbs coming up is much longer than the orbs coming up.
That's unfortunate.
A long time.
So I've been trying to work around that, but...
Since my freeze does nothing in this fight, I've switched it for the heal.
Okay.
We're gonna see what that does.
Somehow I don't think that's gonna be a game changer, but...
It might.
Just let him burn. Oh no.
Cancel that rift.
If we could cancel the anomaly rifts enough, then I think we got it. But...
I mean, that's my goal. I'm gonna try to not even hit him with interrupts unless he's doing the rift.
Yeah. Because pretty much I can kill every other phase of anomaly rifts with my bullets. But I can't kill every single phase.
Yeah, I'm not even using interrupts unless he is doing anomaly rifts.
So essentially, what you're saying is we should alternate waves.
Yeah, but it's gonna be too hard to coordinate that, I think.
You hook your buff up now, so I'll just take mine down.
Okay, but mine's gonna run out.
Well, I just canceled an anomaly rift cast.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna use mine up right now. So then it goes back on cooldown.
Cancel another one.
Nice. My buff's almost up again. Oh, what? Alright, maybe we do got this. Nice. I mean, the secret just appears to be just cancel that every single time and you can actually win.
Yeah, it means that I'm lacking a lot of damage because my impale does my most damage and also interrupt. So I'm just not using it on him so that he's not you know, immune to him when he's getting that one off. Yep. Oh no, we can't. Someone else canceled that one. I didn't do it.
This must have been Seth. Okay, then I don't know how I can cancel. So I didn't do shit.
Unless my impale went off in time. I tried to get it with my impale, but it looked like it was going to be too late. Oh, I didn't even see it charging now.
Yeah, I didn't see it either, actually.
Alright, that's good. You can get one off of it every now and then. We can live with that.
Bullets up for that anyway, so that's fine. Alright, bullets are down.
He's not immune, and I have both my cancels up, so.
Okay, you're gonna have to cancel this next one.
Excuse you.
Anomaly rift cancel. Oh, he's immune now. If he does it now, I can't stop him.
We could just burn him, maybe? There we go.
Yep.
Got him.
Wow. Alright, we did
So
it.
it was literally just save interrupt.
Interrupt the balls that we couldn't figure out what they did for the entire first fight.
What's happening in there?
It's working! I've contacted the Flores. Transmitting the first launch codes. Now!
You know, you would have thought that contacting the Flores and telling it to shoot stuff down to the planet was gonna be a lot less hectic.
Well,
Almost there!
Tahiti, get out of there! We have to leave!
I can't! I have to transmit the code!
My gun! Get me my gun! Get out of there, Tahiti! You'll be trapped!
The pods are more important than me!
Don't all of the pods have stuff that'll just get fried by the anomaly anyways, though?
that's
Well,
what I'm thinking.
The tech stuff, he said there was other stuff in there that could be useful, like...
But I thought
like
the
all
reason
this-
they didn't send it was because it would get destroyed.
No, the reason they didn't send it was because they lost the ability to. They didn't have any more uplinks that could send the codes to send it.
Why didn't they just send it all immediately then?
I don't think that's hard.
He came back.
He realized that walking through the desert for 500 miles was gonna be a pain.
So we got some of the pods? Is that what I'm getting out of this?
I have no idea.
Guess it's over.
The signal. The uplink. It was all for nothing.
My audio and my
Yeah,
cutscene
it's completely screwed up.
Uh-huh.
Wait, guys,
Wait.
look. Over
Did
there.
the anomaly go away?
I haven't made it that far yet, don't spoil.
The pods? It works?
You
You
did
know,
it.
one of the scenes in the cutscene completely replayed, so now my subtitles
I
and the
guess
words are
the command's
completely
working
off.
after all.
Well, like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
And one of the drop pods lands on all of them.
What the hell? Monroy's people?
No, I don't think so.
Who are you?
What?
We're from the war zone. Are you the Outriders?
What?
We heard tales
How did they get here?
about an altered. Outriders. Opening the frontier. Finding a cure in the forest. We've been following your trail since the war zone.
Somehow they walked.
Eh.
So, what now? We keep moving.
God damn, this audio sync is screwing with me.
Right. So,
Well, we didn't resolve the problem, I would say.
we resolved none of the problems, and it looks like we might have made them worse.
Although everyone seems to think we resolved the problems.
Well, we brought down a bunch of resources, so that will help.
Yeah, but...
Oh, look, Moloch is still around.
I haven't made it that far yet.
Oh, sorry, Moloch's still around. Spoiler alert.
But how far behind am I? What the heck? Oh, here he is.
That's quite the face.
He's pissed.
We got a bunch of the resources off the Flores, so that'll help. We got through the forest, so we have more, like, land.
We're currently living in a desert with
Wait,
minimal water.
Is that... Wait. We didn't kill the final boss.
Really?
Okay, stop that. This is...
Look, I'm like 25 seconds behind you. Also.
Yeah, that would be the final boss.
Oh, there he is.
Is that him?
I'm pretty sure.
How did we not kill him? Did you see the amount of stuff we shot into that?
Do you know how many molten bullets he got hit with?
Several?
Or how many war crimes worth of poison? Wait, this is Enon Sur is the composer? That's cool.
I don't know who that is.
It's the guy who did the music for Dragon Age Origins.
I'm going to assume that the expedition things are going out are going to be framed within the story as going to retrieve pods.
That would
Probably,
make sense.
considering it's raining.
Oh, these pods seem to have no aim whatsoever.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it wasn't like you had a lot of time to program in their landing coordinates.
Yeah.
Well, they probably, like, logically, if you were planning this out, they should have had, like, pre-programmed landing coordinates
Not
in
necessarily.
vicinity to where the original landing point was.
Not necessarily, because they weren't sure they were gonna. That was the whole point of coming down first to verify everything.
Well,
right?
yeah, but you would obviously change them if you weren't gonna land there. But they should have already had pre-programmed coordinates.
See, I'm still just amazed that this music was done by the guy who did Dragon
Why
Age.
does it even matter? Like, who cares?
Because it's heard the soundtrack to the first Dragon Age. That shit was fantastic.
You know, one of the few things that no one complains about in anything is soundtracks.
Yeah.
So that means there must not be very many, like, super good guys at it, because all of them are good. It's hard to screw it up.
Yeah. I would say that, but then you end up having someone make music with a big background sound, the chainsaw. So
it's true. I guess it kind of sounds like. Huh.
Why would he copy his own stuff? There's no way it sounds like it.
No, it's a stylistic thing. He does very big orchestral pieces.
Oh man, I've never heard of anyone who does big orchestral pieces. Must be so unique.
Look, link you the opening.
No, I'm not listening to the
Dragon Age
opening of
Origins.
Dragon Age Origins. Leave me alone.
No.
Can we skip this?
yeah.
Oh, you have to hold skip. I thought there might, like, be more.
What if there's a scene after at the very end?
Look, only bad games make it so if you skip the credits, you miss the scene at the end.
I'm trying to figure out out if humanity's actually any better off after all this. I mean, we have the extra resources from the Flores, and in the 30 years, they figured out how to...
they're better off than they were 15 minutes ago, probably, but...
Yeah. And in the 30 years, they figured out how to, like, survive the storms, for the most part, just by shelter and whatnot.
Somehow I don't know if this would end the war between the two factions, though.
No, the pods might not, but our character certainly could.
Alright, so what do we got going on now? Face the challenges to collect... Oh, you were correct. And powerful gear. I don't know why there's powerful gear in them. Expedition difficulty is determined by selected challenge tier. The fastest way to unlock new tiers is to play on the highest currently available tier. Better completion time means more tiers to unlock and more drop pod resources are gathered. Loot from enemies is collected after expeditions. If you win, it will be available from the drop pod. If you fail, it will be available from the loot chest. Tiers progression unlocks new locations. Unlock challenge tier 15 and gather 40,000 drop pod resources to embark on the final expedition to the Eye of the Storm. Oh, maybe we'll stop the storm there. Wow, that was exciting.